get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow!
G'day lovelies, welcome back. Alrighty, first up today we're going to be doing a super milkshake maker review. So I bought this little baby about a month ago. It cost me 60 bucks. I bought it from Myer online, M-Y-E-R. I've absolutely smashed it over the last month. I've made well over 50 milkshakes. Nothing more awesome than sitting around watching the footy with family and friends, making some good old-fashioned milkshakes, loaded hot dogs, chocolate-coated pretzels. Who needs to go anywhere? So when the box was delivered and it was so small, I thought, oh, here we go. I bought a milkshake maker for a kid's cubby house. It comes with one 450ml milkshake tin cup. I actually have a couple of spares because I've had a couple of milkshake makers before that I've turfed and I kept the cups. I noticed that Woolies are selling online 3 of the cups with 3 really long teaspoons for $35. I am going to get some down the track, so I'll put it in the comments what they were like. So there's a button here, you press it, and as you press it you lift up, let go of the button and lift it up until it clicks. We've got the full size shaker. I want to give a quick shout out to metal straws. So I got a 4-pack from the IGA. They were roughly $3.85 I think. The straws are supposed to have the rubber ends on them, but the kids took them all off and lost them. I personally like the rubber ends on. It comes with its own cleaning brush and they are brilliant. They are way better than paper, but I'm pretty sure you can get them absolutely anywhere now. So first up, I'm going to make an old school iced coffee. So I'm going to be using the Nescafe, of course. Back in the day, it would be the Golden North ice cream, so I'm going to be using that too. First thing we want to do is put our kettle on. So I would class the milkshake cup as 2 cups of coffee. So I'm going to get a mug. I'm going to do 2 heaped teaspoons of Nescafe. Now when it comes to the sugar, however many you'd put in a coffee, you'd put in this. Now I don't actually use sugar anymore with my coffees. I use the tiniest little bit of honey on the end of a teaspoon and it tastes sweet, but you can't taste the honey, and I've totally got rid of sugar altogether. But if I do use sugar, it'll be raw sugar. So for me, I'm just going to put, because it's 2 cups, I'm just going to put 2 sugars in, 1 for each cup. But if you're a normal person that puts in 2 sugars with your cup of coffee, you'd put in 4. Then we're just going to put a little bit of boiling water out the kettle in the bottom, and we're going to mix it to dissolve it. Then we'll set that aside for a minute. Now we'll get our beautiful ice cream, whatever ice cream you may want. So what I found is putting little bits in at a time makes it, I don't know, just heaps nicer when it beats it up. So as little or as much as you like. Alright, once we've got as much ice cream as we want in there, we're going to pour in our coffee mix. Now when we put the milk in, we basically only want to put it up, let's see if you can see on the inside. Yeah, where the last mark is, you basically want to put it just below that. So the milk itself, you want a good gap like this in it, because if you put it in and it's too much, it's just going to go everywhere, and you know it's ready when it's almost hitting the top. That's when you'll turn it off. Alright, push the side in, lift it up. Okay, push the button again, gently push it down until it clicks in. Now there's 2 speeds, slow and fast. Well, of course, I'm just go fast. So get ready to turn the volume down. It doesn't really take that long. Usually by the time I've got the next one ready, I'll turn it off. Should have just done this live, eh? What a pity. I'm going to have to drink a little bit. Alright, so put a little bit less milk than that in there. So once it starts to hit the top, turn it off. And she's ready. So press the button, lift it back up. Then of course you got to put a little bit more ice cream on top. In with your straw, mate. And there you have it, lovelies. One old school iced coffee. Now for the Milo milkshake, we want to put a little bit of milk in the bottom first. Otherwise, when you put the Milo in, it'll all stick to the bottom. Then you'll suck it up with a straw and you'll cough it out your nose. So it's not Milo unless it's massive heap spoonfuls. So I'm going to put 2 huge spoons in. Then I'm going to fill it with ice cream. And then milk. I'm going to do it less this time. Click the button, gently push it down. Turn your volume down. Half a minute later, she's ready. Button, lift, click. So another wad of ice cream on top. And it can't be a Milo one without a ton of Milo on top. Spoon down the side. Metal straw. Now I just want to talk about these flavoured toppings I come across not long ago. So it's spelled E-D-L-Y-N. They're a South Australian company and they are absolutely brilliant. So I got these big bottles at IGA on special for $8.50 each. I cannot get the chocolate one. Every time they get them, they're gone before I can even get it. So I can only imagine it's just as good as these two. They do heaps of different flavours. If you haven't tried them before, definitely give them a crack. They taste exactly like the old school milkshakes we used to always go and get down the deli. Thank you so much for watching. Have heaps of fun with your new milkshake maker. Have an awesome afternoon and I'll see you soon. Toodles.